Yep, scheduled for that time. Huh. So reminder, no, it says that I'm live. Shh, I am so smart. Don't judge me. Make sure that's muted. All good. Shh, 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 shh. Hello. Hey. Morning, huh? It's not morning here. Skip ad. I just want to make sure this is actually the... Yep, all good. Yay. Copy. And of course I'm going to put this in my Discord, obviously, because what else is the reason for having Discord otherwise? And I choke. Good job. I do have water. But not yet. And I cannot spell. And then a little smiley face. And the link to the video. All good. Gooby, are you still with Dolan? At this very point in time, yes. Yeah. Well, that's not good. Slowly losing your battery. So what I'm doing today is I'm just working on pictures as per usual. Got to work on these eyes, and I never actually heard back from the commissioner, so I'm just going to go ahead and say that what I've done with the boots is okay. But I've still got to, you know, actually work on the patterns, because there are some patterns on the boots that I can see. I have a switch too. How am I doing? Yeah, I'm okay, just a bit sore, but I still wanted to you know, try streaming today anyway, because it's been a little while and I do have some things I really want to work on. Work hasn't given me any tasks to do today, so I've taken that as, yeah. No difference from last time. As I've said, I've literally just gotten on the computer and set things up. And now I am burning in this, which is stupid because it is definitely cold today. No, I'm not British, I'm Australian. But if you hear British, it's probably just from my mum's side. I don't really know much about the weather, so... Cool. I need this brightness up and I need to be able to see what I'm actually doing. No, today I went out, got my meds, and came back. That was pretty much the story of Goob today. No, I don't think I've got any problem with Kaori's eyes. It's Mayu that I'm going to have trouble with. Personally. Don't mind me, I might just have a little bit of asthma. Of the drawing? What, this one? I'm not too sure what you are talking about. There's a lot of drawings. How are you and Dolan doing? We're okay. We'll see. This is a stream, so who knows. I'm hoping for no chaos, but can't promise anything. Coffee? Oh, the progress of this one. Very close to being done. It's just a matter of doing the eyes and just doing the shoes, I think, and that's pretty much it. I hope. I need to figure out how to set up Twitch as well, because I will be streaming on Twitch at some point. Not art per se, but I've been talking about, you know, just having small little hangout karaoke sessions. And with Twitch, they don't get too mad if you know, play copyrighted music. Well, not as mad as YouTube, so I'm going to be doing that at some point. Should be fun. last time y'all saw me work on the violins. I'm saying it now. So today it's just a matter of dotting my I's and making sure I get the bits right. It's 2:45, 47 here, so it's still early. When I say early, I mean compared to the rest of the world, I guess. Just double check that they haven't given me any jobs. Nope, no jobs. So I feel pretty bad if I was, doing this and then it turned out, hey, we actually have some work for you to do. Not tonight. Hello. I also need to do the bows, don't I? That's the one thing I haven't done yet. And no, I will not be tracing the bows. I know basically how to draw bows. It's just a matter of looking at the references and not tracing it. I'll be fine. But no, there's a picture of her boots somewhere. Where are her boots? See, I have all these screenshots here. You got a new house. Ooh, interesting. Yeah, her boots kind of have wings on them that kind of stick out. Yeah, I'm just having a look at this. Don't mind me. Aw, look, might be asleep, might be busy doing something. Has he got a job? People have a million reasons for not texting back. In Dolan's case, 9 times out of 10, it's because he's busy, or he means to respond but doesn't because, he's Dolan, he's very busy. Yeah, these boots have like wings on them. I have no idea. Possibly. Yeah, these boots have wings. How far down do they go? I have no clue because I could not find a clear enough reference of the full drawing. So I have to guess. And I never got a response from the commissioner, so I don't know. Either they changed emails or I don't know. It's weird. I hope nothing's happened to them. I'm sure they're okay. They're just probably dealing with COVID or something. As in they don't have COVID, but they're just dealing with whatever's happening there with COVID. Oh, that sounded weird. I have asthma. Don't worry about that. That wasn't anything weird. I will definitely need to get my puffer very soon, though. Yeah, these boots definitely have wings. Remember Planet Dolan? Remember Planet Dolan? I haven't heard of them. No, I don't have a clue what Planet Dolan is. In my entire 7 years of being with Dolan, I've never heard of Planet Dolan. I'm sorry, my sarcasm is terrible. Yes, of course I remember Planet Dolan. Then maybe don't wear a big blanket. Dole. His live streams are underrated. I appreciate that. I don't mind though. I like having a, close, just a small amount of people. What are you working on? I'm still working on this violin piece. I'm currently just doing some last little bit of tinkering and I still haven't drawn the eyes. Why haven't I done the eyes yet? I don't know. Alright, I'll be honest with you, when it comes to anime, I haven't figured it out either. 9 times out of 10 when I sketch something, I end up... This is why I like digital. This is why I like sketching on my iPad. Because if I do it wrong, I can grab the piece and I can adjust the sizes and sort of move it where it's supposed to be. Anime faces, dude, I honestly have no idea. I just adjust until it looks about right. Dab, I haven't heard someone say dab in a very long time. Yeah, things are fine. Just... Job's still good. Haven't had any problems with my job. The only problem I had with my job, and it was a very, very small minor thing, was it turns out that I was actually supposed to go to a meeting, and I didn't realise I was supposed to go to that meeting because my name wasn't included on the list. But it turns out that because I'm admin, that I was expected to go anyway, and I had no idea. Oops! Yeah, basically. Look, anime is one of those, it's all over the place. It's beautiful, but it's all over the place when it comes to style and just how it works. All right, one good example of style that doesn't always work, and I love them to death, Clamp. Sometimes their proportions are just, it's like they're just going by their own rules. I'm a huge, oh, thank you. I can't dab for that, but I will do a little arigato gozaimasu. Yeah. I can do something though. I can do like a little jig or something. I don't know. Look, I don't have the rhythm today. I just have coffee. Yes, I went to Starbucks. I am a Starbucks person. When I first came here, I was like, but they grew on me and I like them. And I just realised that she's wearing a headband and I did not draw the headband. I can add a headband. That's no problem. Just where does it... Okay, I think the headband is supposed to go from here to here. It's one of those things that I forgot to do, but I'm doing now. It just means I don't need to worry so much about how the top goes. How are you, Cashew? I know that things haven't been great for you, but I truly hope that things are going better, at least a little bit. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Look, hot days are sometimes really unbearable. I am one of those people that cannot stand extreme hot or extreme cold, so being in Melbourne, it's fun. You guys can't really see the headband, but I see it. I know where it's meant to be. Is it meant to stretch out further? Because it looks like... No, I think it's only meant to be small. Oh, Jesus. Macs are fun, aren't they, Corruption? Speaking of, not that it really matters or anything, but I got a new phone. I bought myself a new phone because my old one has many cracks across it. And sometimes when you try to do a thing, it just clicks on a completely different window. And the only way I could talk to people was if I used headphones. Because my speaker just is weird. But yeah, today is a matter of working on stuff and catching up with people. So if you want to check, what kind of phone did you get? I got an iPhone SE, so not an 11, but still pretty good. I didn't think I needed an 11. I'm happy with what I've got. Is it safe for Pokemon Go in Australia? It's pretty okay. I actually did a raid just before and I got the new Pokemon. I don't have I think it's between 80 and 90 IV. It's definitely not 90, but it's not too bad for a first one. Good evening. Hello. I realised this character was supposed to have a headband and I completely forgot to put the headband on. That's where I'm at. But now the headband is on and hopefully it doesn't look like crap. I'll only know if I look at it from distance. No, it works. And I'm pretty sure it's fine. I just need to bring this downwards a little bit. No, I found a steel Pokemon, but I had to go to a raid for it. I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. I haven't heard anything. Dolan's been putting a lot of his effort into getting this cartoon done. And some parts of it are looking really good. I think that'll be okay. I also need to just do some bits at the top if I really want to, but eh. Now, before I realised I missed the headband, I was working on the boots. Cool. Just dropping by to say hi, and I appreciate that. Even if I already read that, I'm sorry. My brain's just a little bleep, as it always is. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that this is just part of that, so I might just bring this up to here. I'm pretty sure that's how the costume goes. If I'm wrong, then, you know, they can tell me off later and be like, "Nup, Gooby, that is so wrong. Why did you do it like that?" I have no idea. I try to have fun with it. It's always good to have fun with your drawings. New Minecraft, dude, I wouldn't have any idea. Look, as long as you're happy with it, as long as the fans like it, or if you like it, that's what really matters. Who cares what other people think? Daggers, huh? I wouldn't know because I've never been. I'm just going to presume these boots are right until I hear back from the commissioner. Commissioner, I have no idea what to call them. Hello! Welcome. I may or may not be playing games later, I'm not too sure yet. That's why I just kind of call it casual, because I have no idea. Oh, I just realised something. Oh, Gooby, you're a little bit of a nutter sometimes, aren't you? I just realised that the wings... the wings, I think... they go on the side of the boot, so technically that's not correct. So I've been trying to get the wing of this boot right when Billy should be getting... this should be here and not here because it's, you know, two sides. Brian, welcome. Do I like Nintendo? I don't not like them. They're pretty cool. Yeah, these boots have wings, but the wings are not on the inside of the legs, they're on the outside. So I've been doing the wing on this boot wrong. I don't think you'd even be able to see the wing on that boot, so... oops! My brain. But that's okay. It's fixable. I noticed it before I went too far with the pattern. Good job, Goobs. Good job. I've come here from Super Planet Dolan. This is the first time I've seen Gooby speak. Well, get used to it because I don't shut up. No, I joke. I do shut up sometimes. Sometimes I just kind of sit here and work on art for ages, like just do, working on my own. I get the feeling there's probably going to be a lot of things said on the chat that I don't really understand. But that's okay, as long as you guys are having fun and, you know, having a nice little catch-up. That's cool too. Yep, and now this boot needs the wing, I think. You don't really see the wing on this one, so I'm just going to leave the boot as is. But it does need to sort of hug a little bit more. As in, hug the leg a little bit more. There we go. Things you don't notice until you actually look at the reference. And I do need to use a reference because this is based on a costume that the character actually wears. So I was actually thinking, but I do need to talk with people on the server first. I don't know how many of you know, but I was trying to do some classes with some people in one of my servers, and I was thinking if it was okay with them to potentially, you know, stream it, but have it so that you have it in your name if you want to be actually shown on camera or not. As in, you know, have your screen shown on camera or not. We'll all be on voice chat though, but if anyone, you know, isn't comfortable with that, that's totally cool. And I will put that idea to rest. Because the last thing I want is to make people uncomfortable. And this is for the goof off art sessions, not my actual classes. Because they're two separate things now, apparently. We've got the goof off sessions where we all just kind of casually chat and work on art pieces. And there is also the one where we have like 5 or 6 people and we're all just learning. That's my thing. Did Avatar pop up on Netflix? Dude, absolutely yes. And yes, I've been watching it. Still love it. absolutely love it. It's an amazing show. I'm only up to book 2 though. I'm not too far in it. There we go. Just watch the one with Boomy. I'll let that slide, but Boomy's actually spelt with like B-U-M-I. Boomy. Like Japanese. As I said, I'll let that slide. Yep, boots tighter now. Alright. And now this one has the wing. Oh, dude, why did you do that to yourself? You know you know how it ends? It's sad. Why would you do that to yourself? It's a beautiful anime, but god damn, I don't think I felt my heart break so much in one anime. God. It's okay, it's okay. It's fine. Saying Boomy's fine too. I'm sorry. I'm not meaning to nitpick. And then I'll make this 0.4 because I want that to be a little bit smaller. Any good gory anime? Well, we've only seen part of it, but Into the Abyss definitely has a gory bit and we haven't watched it since. Yeah, we were watching Into the Abyss and then it got really, really gory and we were all eating, so we haven't gone back to it since. It's just not something you want to watch when you're eating, that's all. So we were told that it goes from 0 to 100 really quickly, and I didn't realise how much it went up to 100. There is no war in Ba Sing Se. Here we are safe. I love that show so much. Yeah. As I said, I'm just trying to make this look a bit more like the reference, and I have to do the wings on this boot because it's pointing outside. So I've actually been in a little bit of, haven't been doing so well the last couple of days. My body's been an absolute arse. I laugh because what else? What other choice do I have? If you can't laugh at your own pain. What's the best food in Australia? Dude, that's a very loaded question because it depends on what you like. If you're talking about Australian food, you've got Golden Gay Times. I think they're pretty good. And yes, that is an actual ice cream. Look it up, it's quite tasty. Sausage rolls are nice too, but I don't think they're... Well, meat pies are kind of Australian. Are sausage rolls Australian? I have no idea. I'm so patriotic, I know exactly what food we have. Barbecues are nice. If you ever have a barbecue, you should do that. I did start the Sailor Moon redraw challenge that's been around, but currently it's still early in sketch phase and I'm still actually sketching it out. There are so many trends that go by, and because of my goddamn illness, I can't keep up. Gay time used to mean happy. We'll have a gay time. We're happy. Gay used to mean happy, but now it has all sorts of other meanings. Did you see the Godzilla Sailor Moon redraw? No. Do I want to? I like the creativity of the redraw, but some people have gone beyond what the original point was. In my opinion. I mean, art is art. You can like whatever you want. Mangas are always better. Generally, yes. I can definitely say that about the Sailor Moon manga. It's just my opinion, though. Not everyone's going to agree with me. And I don't want them to, because everyone needs to have their own voice. I think. As I said, I actually need to give these boots a bit of wing. I don't even know if that's the right word, but I'm just using it anyway. Wings. Yeah. Goes out to there, and yep. Oh, well, do whatever you want, whatever makes you happy. Well, they call it a challenge because not everyone does it the same. And if you actually have a proper look at that image, it's not as easy as it looks. It is on an actual slight angle. It's not like it's just a straight, face. There's a challenge to it. And some people, they pretty much just redraw it. And other people draw it but in their own style. Then there are others that just draw a completely different character but with that pose. Oh boy. Oh really? I'm doing the wings in a minute, but I'm just seeing what my buddy has sent me. How much is the next class again? I'll just be $5. That's my go-to. But if you're a Patreon, it's pretty much free because you're basically paying for it. It's a benefit from Patreon. My brain. What is my brain doing? My brain is doing all sorts of things. Well, maybe take a blanket off then. Be good to yourself. Oh, there's a cat here too. I just heard her snore. And of course, I've got to wait for the things to load. I could just check my phone, but I like seeing the bigger picture. Oh, why are you so slow? Alright. Yeah, creative liberty like that. Oh. That's actually kind of funny. I try mine, but it's still in the very beginning phases, so yeah. Where do you want me to send you the money? Just on PayPal, or if you want to be a Patreon, just go on Patreon and do it that way. You can just do it from the low $1 tier as well. I'm not fussed. I'm not about to, try to scam money out of people. I know this is the wrong time for that. Oh. I don't even really know. Oh. Hey. I'm really sorry that we weren't able to do a class this week. My sleep has been all over the place. No, it was last week, wasn't it? I ended up waking up at like 12 most of the days. Which wasn't good because I was woken up at one point by one of the people that works at my investment group. And I had to be honest and say, yeah, nah, I'm still in bed. I don't know what time we're expected to get up because, work is just simply they give me a task or they ask me to call someone or organize something and I do it. It's so disorganized right now. Okay, well, I'm not planning to do the class for at least another week or so we're fine. I mean, you're fine. I'm getting distracted. Okay, reference. Boots. Okay. Yep, definitely wings. And it's actually a bit more circular than that. Like the boot goes up like that. There we go. It's not a point. It's got that little... Yeah, that's better. Okay. I'm just going to flip this because my brain can't do this right now. Flip. It's fine. Yeah, that's cool. I appreciate the support though. Thank you. Oh, it goes to here. Right, that makes sense. And I think this actually goes up a little bit more like... This is what I get for trying to be accurate. I will finish this today with any luck. When I say finish, I mean finish the line art. I'm not going to finish the whole thing. If I finished the whole thing, that would be... I'd have to rush the colouring, and I really don't want to rush the colouring. Can you please select in the frickin' boot? Thank you! Oi. Sorry. It's not often Gooby gets angry, except when she's trying to do a thing and the art's just like, nope, I don't want to do it. Alrighty then. I don't know. I don't know enough about it. I have no idea. No, so cute. Puppies are adorable. Appreciate your puppy. Appreciate your doggos, your pets. In my case, a catto. I know that's not what people call them, but yee. You guys are probably looking at this and being like, what the heck is Scooby doing? And I've got my reference and I'm just doing my best. No, that's fair. One of my best friends at my old up in the mountains, who has since moved, she had a cat that she called Simba. Yep, I'm pretty sure it just goes down like this. And until I actually see reference, I don't know if that's accurate or not. So, Brian, you can try if you want. But I think I might actually have to do just a tiny little point of reference here, just to show that there are wings on this side too, but not actually do anything beyond that. No, Dwight, hello. How are you? I am working on commission. And having coffee, even though it's probably cold now. We might play games later, we might not. All I really need to do, as I said, is just do some minor costume things and do those goddamn eyes. Well, if you're talking about fox girls, Carmelita Fox, of course. If we're talking about cat girls versus, fox girls, if you're including Carmelita Fox in that, then yeah. Cold coffee kind of sucks. Look, sometimes it's the only choice we've got, but it's still coffee, so we just deal with it anyway. I am all alone in this house right now. Dolan's at work, and our housemate has currently also got a job right now. She was working for a library, not a local one, but a library nonetheless. But she's still part of the council people, so she managed to get another job with her, with that council. So that's what she's doing right now. Ship girls. What? Whatever you guys want. I need to do the bows as well. I know that. I know I need to do the bows. But I think I will do the eyes first. Well, let's hope I don't screw up. Okay, get rid of this reference and now just look at eyes. I am literally just going to be looking at some eyes. I'll just have to zoom in to make sure I can actually see them properly. Oh! Okay. Her eyebrows are actually really, really thin. How thin have I got this? How thin have I got these ones? 0.35. Dude, why don't I have them at the same size? Dumb decision. I dig-upped, I didn't even realise. Dude, if you've heard one, you've heard them all. Okay. No, all I've really been doing is just feeling sorry for myself. I have my good days and my bad days, as a lot of people know. And now I am going to try my best to do some eyes. And hopefully not screw up. Yeah, depending on the reference you look at. No, she's still got a curve. Okay. Angle curve. I know exactly what I mean. Sometimes. Okay, now I'm doing it now. Please don't screw up. I suppose if I screw up, I can always just start again. It doesn't look too bad. So many questions at once. No, Hellbent's still narrating, they're just doing their own thing. Yeah, that was the one I was mainly looking at. It's definitely not what I want. Well, good for you. I only say that because I'm not really a fan of that type. I'm a wimp at the end of the day. Most people are aware of that by now. And if not, now you know, Gooby is a wimp. I am not a fan of horror or gore or anything like that. I'm a wimp that absolutely hates it. I wouldn't have a clue and really don't care. No, I'm sorry. Sports! You know, talk to other people about sports. I really don't know much. If you want to talk to me about streaming stuff, though, please go ahead. The eyes are definitely slightly thicker, so maybe that, but... Sorry. As I said, I really don't care about sports. For those people that like it, though, good for you. Mm. Oh, I see. Yep, no, I see how the eyes work. Instead of... Yeah. They just kind of blend in almost. But I'm still going to have that there anyway. Is that actually black or is that just... Yeah, it is kind of black. What I might do is... make it that. Do that. But... make it so that it's... like that, so it blends in a little bit more. Eyes are a very, very important part of a commission to me. If I can't get this right, may as well just give up. At the moment, I'm drawing on my iPad. Yeah, kind of. No, I should really just have a very small stroke around it. Smaller than that. Maybe like... It's got to be barely visible. There, just like that. Look, just because I don't like something doesn't mean I want you guys to not be excited about things. But if you want to talk about something that interests me, anime stuff, animals, favorite TV shows, coffee, even if you want to talk about coffee. Yeah. Don't be surprised if I do a lot of adjustments. Look, I'm just saying if you want to talk to me about stuff that, you know, I will actually be engaged with. I don't know. I need to have a class with my student first before I have a, you know, before I have a class with other people. If you're a Patreon, you know, student, you get first dibs. You are my priority before anything else. An unopened popped figure box. Dude, I've opened up all my figures. Even the very, very collectible ones. There were these Disney ones that I got for really, really cheap considering how much they were. They're in their boxes. And I took them out of their boxes and now they don't have the same value. So that was a very, very stupid thing for me to do. But at the same time, I love my figures and I like being able to display them properly. They did look nice in the box, but the box took up so much space. I meant I might not be able to make it. I don't have precise days in mind yet. I need to organise a class with my main student first. You know who you are. And then there's another student that I haven't actually had a proper class with yet. That's probably because we've both been busy, so that's no one's fault. It's just a matter of when we can, really. Alright, well, for one thing, if you go to Japan, there are a million places where you can get figures. Otherwise, here, there's Zing. Yep. No, I get that. I actually bought a not very old, but I suppose it was old. I bought a doll that I used to have in my childhood. Except okay, I bought myself an Ariel doll, the same one I had when I was a kid. I took her out of her box, but only so I could pose her. Then I put her back in her box. I don't know if that counts. It probably does. Sorry, Ariel. I just had to pose you different. The standard is very boring. Japan's great. If you get the chance, please go to Japan. It helps if you can speak a little bit of the language, but most places will have at least one person that can speak English. Or you could be like me and just have the most basic Japanese and say, is card okay? Whenever you go to purchase something, it's like, is card okay? I pretty much said that in every store that I went into. Crap, I forgot how to say it. I spent my entire time saying it and now I forgot. Card or ii desu ka? I think that's it. That's probably wrong. Don't take me seriously. Probably. I wasn't specifically looking for Miku. There's a lot of Miku though. You don't even need to be looking for Miku to find Miku. Miku and Love Live, very popular. As well as if you're into it, One Piece, there's like a million One Piece figurines. I was very disappointed in the lack of Sailor Moon stuff. Or okay, it wasn't necessarily a lack of, it's just that I had everything that they had. I'm terrible. There is a figure that I will be getting when I have the chance. Now there's like a million Love Live. A million. So if you like Love Live, then you'll be able to get a lot of figures of that. Of course you did. I think my sister's still into Love Live. I don't know, I haven't seen her in a while. I'm going to be visiting my parents probably not this weekend, but the weekend after, and hopefully catching up and just seeing how everyone is. I, of course, have to be careful though when it comes to my stepdad because he's actually, very sick. And it's not just COVID. Like, he doesn't have, as far as we're aware, he doesn't have COVID. But he has a condition that if he gets just a regular sickness, he could get very, very sick and die just like that. So he's not allowed to get sick at all, let alone COVID. That would probably kill him. I know I'm speaking about a serious topic very lightly, and I apologise for that. It's just one of those it is what it is kind of things. So I have to be very careful if and when I visit. I am thinking next weekend at the moment, but I'm not sure. Hello! Welcome to my stream. I am currently working on a commission. I will probably be more focused on my own individual stuff at a later date. No, I kind of figured. Figures are amazing though. What? Ew! That's a horrible achievement to have. People with most cases of COVID. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I think when it comes to a lot of things, governments probably aren't doing the best that they can, but we're not going to talk about politics here. There are some people here that are very, very, passionate. So I avoid talking about politics as much as we possibly can so as not to upset people. I just don't want to be that bitch that ruins everyone's day. Kaori's eyes are going to be a lot better because I've pretty much, don't want to brag or anything, but I pretty much nailed it in the sketch. That is bragging. But yeah, I think I did pretty well in the initial sketch, so I don't really need to look at the reference when I do them. Whereas this character, I definitely need to look at the reference because I'm, not 100% confident with how her eyes are. It's not looking too bad so far though. Getting the angles right. That doesn't surprise me at all. At least you have bragging rights. Look, I think I did pretty good on the eyes, so therefore I do not really need to look at the reference to get that right. Whereas this one, I knew when I was drawing her, I'm like, look, I will definitely have to adjust the eyes later and make it look more like her. It's not that it doesn't look like her, it's just that with this angle, her eyes need to be spaced apart a little bit more. So I'm talking from experience here. What I should really be doing is just turning the canvas around, but I'm not doing that. I'm just guessing. But I think I will have to turn the canvas around. Bragging rights. I really don't like bragging. I feel weird when I brag. It just doesn't feel right. I mean, it's good when things go your way, but eesh. I've got a Kaori figurine, but it's a cheap knockoff one. And I was so upset when I found out that it was a cheap knockoff one. Do you know how I know that it's a cheap knockoff? Because her hair is orange. In the normal figurine, it's that beautiful blonde, and I'm so annoyed. To be fair, when I bought it, I didn't realize it was Kaori. I'm like, oh, that's a pretty figurine of a girl with a violin. And I screwed it up. I'm not crying, I'm just annoyed. I bought the figurine because I thought it was pretty. I did that for a while. I bought figurines because I thought they were pretty. Yep. Hello. I'm just ranting. Hey, this is fun. Plus, the Kaori figure is quite pricey. Easily over easily between $500 and $1,000 normal money. And this eye only looks weird because I haven't turned it yet. It's like, hey, look at me, I'm derpy. I'm still derpy. Fix me. Fix me. Okay, better. Still derpy. I hate it when I press the wrong tool. So in the meantime, if there is anyone here that is actually interested in doing some classes with me, like actual learning classes, not just goofing off, but classes, I use Fire Alpaca to teach because it's a free program and it means that I'm not, you know, making you guys fork out money for programs. Just $5 to have a lesson with me, and that's it. That's all I charge. Of course, most of the people that have been in the class so far have been Patreons, so, you know. Yay! And of course, you'll be invited to the server. We do have goof-off sessions as well, which we haven't done yet. But, yeah. I think that's better. Oh, look, there are some beautiful figurines. There's this gorgeous one of Sailor Moon. Well, it's not no human form, but Sailor Moon and Tuxedo Mask dancing, and I want it so bad. I actually bought it off eBay, but it never came. A cheap one, but still. I don't, even if I had all the money in the world, I don't think I'd buy the absolute 100% legit one because god damn, that's a lot of money. I mean, there's a limit when it comes to figurines. The most expensive figurine I've got is probably 500 and something. Or 400 maybe. Between 400 and 500. But I give them for good deals as well. I don't just buy the first one I see. Bring to front, thank you. Alright. How's that look? Better? I do need to move her eyes a little bit more. No, that's fair. Look, if I was absolutely swimming in it, I would, but I'm not swimming in it, so I still got to be mindful of what I spend money on. The most expensive thing I bought recently was my phone. The eyes are about the right size, but maybe just a tiny little bit bigger. Hey, look, if you have a passion and you want to buy something with it, then just do it. Don't let me tell you what to do. Exactly. There's only one figure I bought that I regretted, and that's only because it looked nothing like what it looked on the box. That happens from time to time. You get slightly disappointed, you see a thing, you're like, oh, I like that. And then you get it and it looks absolutely nothing like what it does on the box, and you're like, oh, well, I wasted money. Oopsie daisy. Move. Okay. Yeah. Look, I can imagine. I don't think I have any loans, and if I did, I'm pretty sure the government would have been chasing me by now. See? That sucks. I was lucky that I managed to have the programs on my computer. But not everyone has that. Alright, now I gotta get this face more accurate. And yes, I'm twiddling my fingers. I think what I actually need to do is make her head a little bbit bigger. Okay, it's either I select the whole body or I just select the head. I'm pretty sure I'll also have to make Kaori's head a little bit bigger too. It's funny because in some of these her ear shows and in other ones it doesn't. So I'm just going with the one that doesn't show the ear because I'm terrible at ears. Because there's a reference of her on that angle and it doesn't have her ear showing, so that's what I'm going with. Nope, that is not what I wanted. No. I don't want to change it too much, otherwise it's just going to look weird. Well, we're not talking about that because that is something that Dolan is very scared of. Sorry, I'm not even going to mention it. Not even going to acknowledge it because I do not want to even think about that. Come on. The one time when I want you to turn. Come on, turn. Turn. Bitch, turn. That does look more accurate, but it's still not right. Alright. Come on, turn. Turn the canvas. Turn the canvas. You know you want to. Turn the canvas. Turn the canvas. Turn the canvas. The one time when I want it to turn, it's not turning. Bah. Come on, turn, turn, turn. Why you no turn? Touch off. Settings, shift tab. Nope. Settings. Touch on. Oh, maybe that was it. Touch on. Brush size, rotate. I want to rotate. I don't know if people can see that. Well, I'm doing something there, and I don't want to. Alright, turn off. I don't want to see that. Okay. Normally. Come on. Oh. No. Okay, this is how I zoom. Okay. Come on, now do it. Sorry. Damn it. Look, I'm just going to have to do the thing where I take the entire picture and I just rotate it myself. Fine. You want to be that way? Be that way. There we go. Did I? That's it. Her angle isn't right. It needs to go in more. This is it. This is my problem. See? Sometimes you just need to zoom in more. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to select the entire line and isolate it. Don't ever say I don't know how to do things, because I do. Oh, I didn't know that. Perfection is not fun. Do I get things 100% perfect? Probably not. Do I want to get things 100% perfect? It'd be nice, but you can't. You just do what you can. And try not to screw up. Yeah. Alright, see you, Brian. Thank you for being here. Much appreciated. I can't be scared. Yep, and now I'm going to completely screw up. Good job, Goobs. See, that's what I want, except now I need to make it look better. And less weird. That's better. Hello. Come on. There we go. When you think you got it right and then you screw up some more. Yay! I just need to make it just a tiny little bit longer. Make it actually work. Thank you, sir. How goes it here? It's alright, I'm just working on drawings. Being a perfectionist, even though I'm far from a perfectionist. It's fun. Fave Crash Bandicoot character? I don't know, that's a tough one. It's probably got to be Coco. I'm just gonna simp and say Coco. Look, I've always liked Coco. When I played Crash Bandicoot with my brother, I would always play the Coco levels. Because me. No. Art is tricky. And you can't expect it to, look perfect. That's okay. How you doing? This definitely looks better, but it's still... Second favourite Pokemon? I have no idea. But Eevee's definitely my favourite. I don't know my second favourite. But I do know my favourite evolution, but I don't know if it's my second favourite Pokemon. Angles, angles, angles. This definitely looks better. But I still need to spread her eyes apart a little bit more. I appreciate that, but I doubt that's true. Some people are unaware of their own abilities from time to time. But now, what I need to do is take her head and move it so that it doesn't look so awkward, because now it doesn't really work in the position that I've got. So 1, 2, 3. And of course I didn't take her mouth, so now her mouth is all the way over there. And then I will unrotate it and hopefully it'll look okay. And then there's that one bit that you're like, no, that's not how it... I can fix this. I can fix this. I fixed it. Mostly. I just need to drag it a little bit more. Even then the angle's still not right on the eyes, I know that, but as long as it looks accurate enough, Oh, cool. I got a message from someone that I need to look at soon. Don't cherish it. That is probably right, but I need... Oh, I selected it anyway. Okay. Cool. Not all drawings are perfect. You learn that eventually. Alright. So now I need to unrotate it and hope it doesn't look like crap. You know those times how people flip the canvas and then when they flip it back, it looks weird? Well, we'll see what this does. How did I even have this before? Because it looks like... That's about right, isn't it? Hello! That looks better. It looks more accurate. But it's just that... there we go. That's why. Alright, okay. Now I need to move this so that it's back where it should be. Because somehow when I rotated it, I must have moved it a little bit too. Well, I know that's already a bit weird. That was also adjusted. Yes. I'm pretty sure I adjusted that too, so this is fine. I'm actually not too sure now. What the heck? Did I change something else and not realise it? Oh god, Gooby. Gooby. You're so smart. And I completely forgot to grab a bit. Undo move. Okay, I need to go back the bit before I rotated it because there are other bits that I forgot to collect. Oh, what a dummy, what a dummy, what a dummy, what a dummy. There we go. Okay. See, how am I supposed to do the eyes if they don't match up? I knew that bit wasn't matching up, so... Hello. See you, EJ. Look, as long as I can still get Kaori's eyes somewhat right, it's okay. I already knew that I was adjusting Mayu, so that's okay. But now I just need to get these eyes right. Have you seen Yokai Watch? Nope. Save. Ugh. Hey, Nurbin. I keep on wanting to call Nerbian because, I don't know, my brain is dumb. Actually, I feel like there's something else on Mayu that I'm forgetting. Just one more thing, and it's like, look. I'm chatting to you guys. What's up? Apparently I typed my password in wrong. That's what happens when I have underscores and stuff. Yes. I need to actually, even though it doesn't look too bad, I need to take the eyes and make them a little bit, sorry, a tiny little bit more, block that so that I don't accidentally move anything. Did I move something without realizing it? Oh god, I'm so stupid. Okay. And I, that too. I hate my brain sometimes. No, you don't. Even I don't have any control what I want to talk about. Sometimes my brain just rotates weirdly because it's a brain. It's alive. I just want to bring the eyes down a little bit more. Squishy. I think that'll do. It could be so amazing. Right. It's fine. My neck, however, it just decided it would prick me just then. Hey, Gooby just got here. Well, I'm still going to be here for a little bit because I am apparently weird. Not that you guys didn't know that. Okay, even though I said I got her eyes pretty well, because I've had to adjust from the original sketch, I'm going to have to just have it up in case I need it. Her eyes don't seem too tricky. I still have coffee. It's going to be disgusting. Actually, not too bad. I don't know. I could go on the default and say Nessa. I've said hi a few times. No, from Ireland. Welcome. Okay. The second one, but I suppose it depends on where you're from as well. Kaori is so pretty. I love her so much. Ah, but no spoilers here. We'll be good people. I don't always say names, I just say hi because I'm afraid of screwing up, you know, saying names. So I go with a letter and I just say hi. How's it going? I am trying to do this thing right now. Nope, I have not. Turn up. Goon. Look, I won't lie, Dolan has called me a goon before. It's one of the few nicknames that one of the many nicknames he's given me. Goon. Lately he's just been giving me fish pun names. Lately it's been fish paste. And if I said that last time, yes, it's still fish paste. That is what Dolan is calling his wife. Not at this point in time. We just need to see how things go right now. No worries. Skeppy, I think that's how you say it. If I said that wrong, that's not my fault. I am terrible with names. That's why I like going with the general, hey, how are ya? SpongeBob. No, I might actually keep it like that. Just move it down a little bit. Tartar sauce. Yeah. Yep, that happens. Because it's where I grew up. It's what I know. It's what I'm comfortable with. I mostly feel safe here. There's been little to no... Well, besides the bushfires terrify me. Okay. I'm back. That didn't take long at all. I remember I made Discord right the other day when I said I didn't like eggs. It depends on who's on, because sometimes they're like, yeah, no, that's okay. Then other people are like, how can you not like eggs? Yep, if you didn't know that, you know that now. I do not like eggs. Why am I sharing that? I don't know, just a random bit of Gooby trivia. If you see Dolan, tell him I say hi. Yeah, if I see Dolan. He works quite a while now. Out at his office, doing his Dolan thing. I hope he's okay. Gooby. Look, it's alright. I mean, look, if it's easier to spell, call me Allie. I said if it's easy to spell. Well, there you go. There's someone else here who doesn't like eggs. Oh, really? Okay, that's interesting. I've never liked eggs. The only time I like eggs is if it's like in a cake or something, because it's an ingredient. No. Hey, we got a group of people here who don't like eggs. I appreciate that. I am not alone here. But if you like eggs, then that's totally cool for you. Yeah, come on, select, select, select. Sometimes it's just like, nope, I don't want to select. I'm going to be a little whiny. Yeah, I said bitch before, didn't I? I said it again. Look, I have my moments. Sometimes I let my guard down. I hate eggs so much. I apologize, though. No, I do not like eggs at all. And I've tried them all sorts of different ways and just nope. Nope, nope, nope. Boom. Yep, scratching my eye. Not my eyeball, but my eye. There we go. I'm very smart. I'm just going to zoom out and see what that looks like right now. See, I like looking at things before they're completely done. Look at that, you look so freaky. Although, not terrible. Just compared to how she normally is, that just looks weird. Okay. Arigato gozaimasu. It's funny because it doesn't actually look too bad, but it just doesn't suit the character. If it was a completely different character though, nah, it'd be fine. I should really be using the circle tool, but sometimes it just doesn't work properly. Wow, look at how thick this is. Technically, her eyes are thin, but she's got a dark circle around them. So I'm just going to do them thin anyway. Thin to about that. No, not that thin. Maybe that. You play any video games? I'm playing a lot of Animal Crossing at the moment. Maybe too much Animal Crossing. I really like it. It's fun. I spent way too long working on Mayu's face. And in the end, it's probably not going to look right. I'll probably come back to it in a couple of days and be like, nope, I can fix this better. There's no particular rush for me to finish this. But it would still be nice. I mean, the commissioner has been waiting for a little bit now. Even if they didn't respond to my last email. As I said, they're probably fine. They're just dealing with stuff. We'll have a look at a thing in a minute. Just... Do I have an Eevee plush? Do I have an Eevee plush? Oh, well, I have a few, maybe, just sitting around the corner there. Just a couple. Not a lot, just a couple. How many Eevee plushes do I have? I have at least 3 or 4. That's not a lot. That's some. Give a trombone anime eyes. Interesting. I'm sure it's already been done somewhere. Somewhere in the world has already done that. No, but I do also have a Vaporeon, Sylveon, Flareon, and I think there's another evolution I have, but I can't think of it right now. But I have a big Vaporeon because I can. Maybe even 3. I'll show them in a minute. I'm just trying to get the eyes a bit nicer. A bit nicer. There we go. Make that white. See, I think I'll make it the same color as, same size as hers. Just so they can match a little bit. I have no idea. Do you ever just get random old school songs in your head? Because that just happened to me. I haven't heard the song in a very long time. Oh, no, I said I wanted a... Yes, double it. Thank you. How much is it just to become a patron? Simple as $1 a month. That's fine. But if you want more benefits, then, you know, there are other tiers as well. I like to think of Patreon as, yeah. Oh, okay. So that doesn't look too bad, but I think I will need to move her eye just a little bit. But of course I need to do the rest of it. The lashes and all that. It's funny because in some of them her eyes have, you know, lashes and other ones she doesn't. The only thing is this reference I'm looking at here, I don't know if it's an official picture or if it's a... It could be an official picture. Oh, thanks. Look, it could be better, but it could be worse at the same time. It's complicated though, look, violins. It's a picture of two characters playing violins side by side. This is my drawing and this is taking a while, but that's okay because it's not meant to be a quick picture. But yes, I will need to change her eyes a little bit because it's a little bit lopsided. Yep. I am definitely still on my way to finishing this though, very close. Okay. How you doing, Mega? I've seen you a couple of times at what name should we go by? By Fenrir's streams. Ah, okay. But you know, I haven't actually heard from you in a while. How you doing? How you dealing? Yeah, exactly. How's the isolation treating you? You gone insane yet? Sorry, that's a terrible thing for me to ask. I do not want it to move. I just want it to be like that. Yes. Okay. Nope. Wouldn't have a clue. Or maybe I do, but I do not realize it. That happens from time to time. Cool. Alright, I lost my concentration. Looking at eyes and being like, yep, there's a little bit there and there's a little bit there. Yeah, this picture's complicated, but that's totally fine because I took it as a bit of a mini challenge. Yeah, come on, do the thing. Yep, all good. Okay. Oh, yeah. Well, I've spent a lot of the isolation just being sick. You know, my CF has just been flaring up almost every day. But I have a job. I don't know if you know this, but I actually have work. Someone hired me as an admin, so I have work every now and then. I didn't have anything to do today, as far as I'm aware. Still looking. Nope, there's nothing in my special work inbox. That's fine. Hello. Ooh. I wouldn't even know anything about that. I'm very, very, yeah. It depends on what program you're using. But I'm not colouring at the moment, I'm doing line art. I will focus on doing colouring after this. I still need to get the accuracy down. And I still want to give her lashes because even though I'm definitely using a you know, reference, I still like to add my own little twist to it. You know, if I want to give them bigger lashes, then I'll give them bigger lashes. I appreciate the tip, but I don't know whether it does it in this program. This is Adobe Illustrator, and I am just focusing on the line art right now. But I appreciate the tip. Usually I just paint the photo bucket. The bucket? You know, some people do that. Wait, what? No, what they do is they do the base colours and then they put lines on top. I don't know whether that counts, but that could almost count. Who's my favourite Sonic character? That is a very good question. I'm not entirely sure. Are you talking about the games or are you talking about the comic? Because I know more about the comics than I do the games, to be honest. I'm not trying to sound lame, but it's true. I think they should probably be about the same size. I do like Sally. She's definitely, she has her moments. I liked Fiona Fox before they kind of, you know, did what they did with her. Design-wise, it would have to be Sally. And yes, I have drawn Sally a number of times, both personal and as commissions. I don't really know enough of Fleetway. I have the Archie ones. I actually have some of the comics in my, you know, cupboard right now. I'm aware that they had their, you know, that they kind of screwed it up at one point and then they tried to fix it. I know some things, I don't know everything. Jon Snow. Yep, I said that. I'm sorry. That's just, isn't it, just those lashes? And I am going to move the eye just a little bit so it makes a bit more sense. Hello. And it didn't even grab the lashes. Shake my head. Alright. You move a thing and it doesn't even select the whole thing. Good job. That's better. That's a bit better, I think. Yes, that's exactly how it's supposed to look. Alright. I'm very close. Finally did the eyes. It'll look... I can't tell. There are other words for it. I have not seen JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I have heard of it a few times. No, I had a thing that I was going to do. There is more costume stuff, I think. But it is definitely getting there. No, I think there was a little bit on Kaori's hair that I wanted to fix or something. It's very close though, it's so close. It is really annoying me now because it is this close, it's this close. And then I have to talk. The bows! I haven't even done the bows yet. Oh god. Oh man, I've been so focused on the faces I completely forgot the bows. There is no way that I am calling this finished until I've done those bows. Maybe? I don't know yet. See, the thing is, when I stream, my main focus is going to be art because this is what I like doing. I play games afterwards as a way of, you know, interacting with you guys a little bit if you want to, and to show that I do more than just, you know, draw. I want to play games, but I don't know if I will. Okay, now I need to find out if there's anything else on this outfit. Is there anything else on this outfit? Like, does she's wearing gloves. She's wearing gloves. Why didn't I see that before? She's wearing gloves, but... No, it's fine. They're not complicated, they're just fingerless gloves. Leather fingerless gloves. Did I have that in the sketch? No, I did not. Whew. But that's okay. At least I know just now. Alright. No, you don't connect. You stop. Stop right there. Fingerless leather gloves. Not tricky. Then just a little bit here. I don't know how I missed that. And over here. It's not going to match up perfectly. Can't believe I missed the gloves. Gooby. See ya. Have a nice day. Look after yourself. Please. Then it's just, is it just the bows after this and then I'm done? I would like that. I would very much like to be done after this. And yes, I will have to erase a little bit when I do the, when it's in Photoshop. There we go. I can't believe I forgot the gloves. Maybe it was one of those, oh, I'll just add it in later, because I do that sometimes. I'm like, Alright, see ya. Thank you for being here. Much appreciated. And save before I forget. These characters are pretty. Well, they're not mine. I'm just drawing them. Playing violins. They are going to be on stage as well, so bit of a background. Silver! Hey, what are your turnip prices? I joke. My turnip prices are okay, but maybe I should have sold them all already. I seem to be going down now. 36! I'm so sorry. Oh god, I shouldn't be laughing. I'm so sorry. Just what are your turnip prices? They suck. Oh, okay. I'm sorry for bringing it up. Oh, thank you. I've been meaning to put up some pictures on the YouTube community as well, but I keep on doing it at the wrong time. How's everyone? I'm working on a commission. I am so close. I am so close. Look, the thing with turnips is you buy them cheap and you sell them expensively for the most profit that you possibly can. This week my turnips were, well, when I bought the turnips, they were 105. Yeah, like that. No, I haven't. I think there's just a little bit. How long is her hair actually? Because there's a few different. Kaori's beautiful. Don't ever at me about Kaori. Yeah. She's got all these different styles as well as in different ways that people draw her. I don't know if it's the artist or if it's just the anime's inconsistency. Whew, what a word. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty it. It's quite literally called the stalk market. Yeah. Look, I actually had turnips for 500 and something the other week. No, I don't think anyone's a simp. I think you're all fantastic, and I appreciate every one of you for being here and watching me get this commission done because I am so close. It's only really the bows now, and then what I have to do, I might actually do the bows on a separate layer and then erase it afterwards, just like what I did with the violins. Cool. Alright. Lock. And yes. Wait, it would probably be good if I actually took the lines first and put them in the layer. Yes. Very good. Or if I really, really wanted to, in fact I might, I'm going to do one bow and then I'm going to copy and paste it to the other one. It's just saving time. I'll focus on this bow. I still need a reference though, because there's a few little bits here. There are some bits with it's circular on the end, and it definitely goes from thicker to thinner. Yep. Yeah, definitely. Show me your room. Nah. This is what you see. This is my room. There's a cat right there licking herself, and she's very cute. I should probably save this. The last thing I want to do is save it and screw up. I still have to do her lashes as well. Oh, I'm all over the place. But I'm getting there. Alright. Bow me up. Don't make it yellow. Yellow's hard to see. I need to change the colour of this layer. There we go. Okay. I need to be able to actually see it. Let's go with dark green. Okay. Now can I see it? No. It does need to be... Red's usually a good colour. Gooby, do you know the why? Yeah. I know because there's someone in my server that particularly loves it. Just go with orange. Orange might be better. Now I can see it. All good. Oh, nice. Congratulations. Yep, so it's just literally... Yeah. They're about the same size, actually. Alright. I doubt that. I'm sure you can draw. You just need to practice a little bit more. I am of the belief that everyone can draw. Some people are just better at it than others. That is my philosophy and I will stick with it. Ha. I really do believe that anyone can draw. It's just like the you know, ratatouille. Anyone can cook. Except in my case, anyone can draw. Some people are just better at it than others. Just do stick figures. Oh, if I did stick figures, I'd be bored. There's only so far you can take stick figures. Alright. A little knobby bit. No. Really? I'd like to meet this person and be like, cool. If that's how you feel, then that's how you feel. No hard feelings. So there's that bit there. What I should really be doing is just making the rest of it. I just want to change that just temporarily to 50, just so I can actually see what I'm doing with the bows. And also with the violins as well. Got to make that 50 as well. Don't worry, they'll go back to their normal thing as well. Yeah? Well, good for you. Yeah. Bows aren't that tricky, it's just a matter of lines and lines and trying to figure out where the lines actually go. Yeah. But I do think here is where I need to change things a little bit. Alright, so these need to loop and go together like that. And not do that. Thank you, sir. We do not need that attitude. I want to go closer, but I need to zoom out. Yeah, no, that's fine. Oh, maybe just a little bit. Cool. Not really. I was never a fan of Tom and Jerry. Why? Because I never liked that Jerry got away with everything. And you could argue and say, yes, there are some episodes where they work together and stuff, but it wasn't my thing, you know? I did watch it for a time, though. I did watch it. Does it? I am literally just going to copy and paste this bow. Someone's home, I think. Or at least someone else in this building is here. Yeah. How much? Yeah, a little bit of room. A bit long. Yeah, look. I liked it when I was a kid, but I'm not really a fan of it now, if that makes sense. Circle. Circle, thank you. Circle. All right. And this particular one has 2 things on the end. Don't know if that's accurate to most violins, though. Notice how I'm actually saying violin this time, and I have not said the other word once. I'm learning. Cool. All right. Except now that bow is straight, but what I really need is to get a little bit more of an angle. Oh. Oh, okay. Don't do that. Don't trip me up. Nope. You build nice. Good job. All right, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to group this entire bow. Group it. Edit. Group. Group it, group it, group it, group. How did it look in the original sketch? Okay, so I initially had it like that, but is that really how it works? Come on, select the bow, show me the thing. Does that work? Yeah, I guess it does. All right. Bring these back up to 100%. And I just made it 10%. Good job. Ooh, oh dear, that's going to be fun. No, it's no problem, it's just the erasings I have to do. I can do the hand no problem, but that violin is going to take a while. Nice! Congratulations! And in the meantime, I am here just realizing that that bow, I need to go over the guitar and erase what's underneath the bow. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to take the bow and I'm going to put that to the side, just so I have a duplicate in case I screw up. Okay, there's a bow here. Okay, now I've got another bow over here. Rid of this one. And let's give this one to Kaori. There we go. That's, yeah, sort of more or less where it went. Yeah. And my question is that actually long enough? Do I need to make it a little bit longer? What? That is a character. That is not a representation of how I actually am. I can talk. I'm human. I'm totally fine. I can talk. No problem. When did I learn how to talk? When I was young. Yeah, well, probably. Okay, I made the bow a little bit longer. Now the only thing I can really do is I've grouped it. Alright, please don't screw this up, please don't screw this up, please don't screw this up. It's gonna make me do a whole lot of lines, isn't it? Okay. Sometimes I can't tell when people are joking. I apologise. I'm very bad at being able to pick up sarcasm. Well, especially, look, we've got text here. Now, if you were talking in real life, then, yeah, I'd probably also be confused. Accuracy, accuracy, accuracy. Accuracy. Nope, do it. And meh. Should actually make it so that I can only click on the thing right now. All right. Might be easier just to wait until I get to Photoshop. No, bitch, why did you do that? Get rid of that. I'm sorry, I said bitch again. Look, sometimes I can't control myself. Sometimes I say bad words. All right. 1, 2. This is a slow progress. I'm not going to be able to do all of it now. I will do the rest in Photoshop, obviously, but right now, yeah. Just so I don't have to do it on the hand, and you can actually see the hand holding the bow. Yeah, this is a commission for someone. I haven't actually heard back from them for a little while, but, you know, it's more than due. Not rushing it, but still. Be nice if I got it done sooner rather than later, you know. There's still, even then, I'm not 100% done. I still have a few lashes to do, and I still have the thing to do on her glove. It will be fun to colour this though. Tricky, but fun. The character, this one is from Ace Academy, and the other one is Mayu from Ace Academy, and the other one is Kaori. Alright, so now you can actually see her hand through the bow, nice, and now I'll just do Kaori's. And that's all I'm going to do with that. The rest I will do in Photoshop because patience. That's cool. You're allowed to ask questions. I'm not gonna have a go at people for asking questions. Be so silly. Nope. No, not you. I tried to click on a thing and it decided not to do the thing. Thank you. Come again. I know watching someone line bows is not the most exciting thing, but it's a thing nonetheless. Now I'm just going to be doing Kaori's hand and hopefully not screwing that up. So what I'm actually doing here is the pen has a plus tool where you can add line points, and what I'm simply doing is I'm deleting those points afterwards. So not too tricky. It's just tedious, that's all. So if you want tedious work, this is it. Alright. And just like that, that line is gone. I'm just using the scissors tool and I'm using the plus on the pen. That's cool. And I forgot to do one there. Okay. Okay. Cool. All right. Ah, yes, I think I remember you mentioning that. Someone showed me another character that exists in Animal Crossing, and I was like, why does that character exist? That is horrifying. And no, not Barrel, a different one. No. Oh, well, actually, that might help. That might help. It zoomed in, and I didn't want it to. No, you're not being annoying at all. Feel free to ask me questions if you're curious. Ask me questions. That's what I'm here for. Okay, well, I'm here to draw, but, you know, I'm happy to answer questions. Some might be a bit personal, but for the most part, I'm an open book, you know? As I said, this is tedious, but there's really no other way I can do this. If I use the eraser tool, there's a chance that it'll just curve, and I do not want this to curve right now. Will you answer to this question? What question? I didn't see it. All right. Tedious, tedious. But I'm getting results. This is something that I did learn in graphic design, though. This is not something that I taught myself. Of course, you perfect the technique on yourself, but this was one of the few things that graphic design actually taught me. So, in that regards, thank you. Maybe I would have learned it on my own eventually, but yeah. Gooby is hair god. Look, I love doing hair, believe me. Hair is like my favourite thing to do. Favourite memory from graphic design? I do actually. Katy Perry. We had to use markers to do a picture of Katy Perry. It wasn't about, you know, getting the accuracy of the drawing. It was about toning and doing the markings properly. And I believe I did a really good job at it. I might actually still have it here somewhere. I've never put it online or anything. And just getting really good with Illustrator. I've learned a lot of Illustrator, and I was really happy with that. So Katy Perry and Illustrator. I might have it. I don't know. I've got my old folio here. I might have something. So the thing with graphic design was they were all about, you know, the layout and the look of things. I just wanted to draw pretty pictures. I haven't looked at this in a very, very long time. It's empty. It just has school photos. But I do have other things over here somewhere. I don't even know what this is. This is going to be... Hey, I found a thing from when I went to a shooting range. I never hit the targets. Proof that I've been to a shooting range. Well, that answers my question. That is an empty portfolio, so therefore I have no idea where my actual graphic design stuff are. But I did this one of Katy Perry and I really liked it. We were just using grey tones though, but still happy with it. That was a waste of time. I honestly thought there was stuff in that portfolio box. Oh well. The hair's easy because I can just do this. This is a case in which the eraser tool should be okay. Boom, there we go. Do you do gaming? I game sometimes, but for the most part I just draw. I'm not much of a gamer. I play Jackbox though. I have fun with that. All that just so the hand would show that she's actually holding the bow and that the bow's not over her. Okay. Cool. Where are my portfolio things then? I've got some things over there that I've been meaning to throw out. But Jaina, why are you looking at me like that? Could we send you a game on Steam? It'd have to be something that I actually want to play though, because I'd hate to waste your money. And the last thing I want to do is waste people's money. Right. There's just a tiny little bit more that I can do with the bow right now. And that is to get rid of these. Because you don't need to see the arm if you can't see that. Oh, you saw that. When I have time. Yes, I will. Okay. Look, as long as it's a game that I can play with people and that isn't horror or too, you know, much thought, I'm happy with those. Okay. I suppose I could do the wings, but meh. No, it's only really the blushes now for Mayu. So I'll just have a quick look at that, and then I'm going to call this done. At least line art wise. Okay, go back to Mayu, have a look at her eyes again. I called her Maya though because I'm dumb. Alright. Alright. I do not want that, I just want the pen tool now. And not in that layer. I need it in that layer. And like that. Lock, lock, so I don't accidentally put that in the wrong layer. Because it's a thing, wrong layers. Don't know if you've heard me scream about it before, but yeah, wrong layer. No. Did the wrong thing. Because I'm so smart. I am so smart. Mm-mm. 4 years ago. Okay. I have no idea what that is, but yep, 4 years. Whatever it was you did 4 years ago, good for you. Alright, I'm gonna make a decision. You see, it's okay with Kaori, but for Mayu, she just looks way too thick. When I say that, I mean her lines. Her lines are way too thick. So, I suppose there's not really much, but alright, I'm doing it. Oh. Right, so I've currently got it on 0.5. 0.6, oh, that explains it. Why are you 0.5 and why are you, what? Let's just make it all 0.5. And of course I'll need to play with things a little bit more. Maybe 0.5, but 0.45. The line's just way too thick on it. That's better. It's also good on Kaori as well, but now I need to go through and make things line up more. Alright, so all these, I think that's it. All these need to be probably, I'll make it 8 actually. Yes, I decided that I would do a thing. Should I have done the thing? Maybe not, but I'm doing it anyway. I decided the line was way too thick. Look! I have a nice shape. I'm not gonna lie, my shape isn't that bad. But should the violins... No, I think having the violins big is okay, but... I still have to adjust things. What are the violins on? They are... Oh, they're also inaccurate. Yeah, I think that'll be okay. But I will need to make the strings thinner. Because thin strings. I'd make that 3. As I said, I'm just playing with the lines now. How much did I miss? Oh, I've just been working on this commission for ages now. But that's okay. Because it's a work in progress. 8. Select the lines. Thank you. I just needed to make it a little bit thinner. Alright, select individually. Okay. Go with that. What's my profile on Steam? I don't really have it public, I don't think. Damn it! It moved. I do not need it to move. I just need it to select the thing and do the thing. Alright. Those are. Alright. Now this, I need to be at least 3. Maybe less. No. That way. That should probably be that 2. Yes, I do. That's better. Don't mind me, I just decided to do a thing and now I have to make sure all my lines are the right size. Okay, yes, that definitely needs to be smaller. And yes, I do like My Hero Academia. We're not 100% up to date with it though, because life. Eyebrows definitely have to be thinner. Yeah, no, I've heard of it. I haven't watched it though. Yep, that is definitely the housemate. I'm so glad that she managed to find work. She was going nuts. I shouldn't have said that out loud. You know, some people just need something to do and she needed something to do. I'm glad that she found something in this weird pandemic. Any emails yet? Nope, no emails. I'm all good. I have to make sure I'm not, you know, skipping out on work accidentally. Do not want to do that. And of course now, because I did that, the eyes, the white bits of the eyes. Hello. Don't mind me, I just decided that I would make things all the same size, which means that I've automatically made things that I made smaller, I've made them bigger by accident. All right. I'm just picky. Yeah, looks, because people talk about it. Yep, that's better. Yeah. All right. Yep. What, maid? No, we don't have a maid. No, we have a housemate. She's really good. She's a lot of fun. She and Dolan get along very, very well. Housemaid. I think she would hit me if I said that, nah, she's a maid. She's not. No, she's definitely not a maid. She's definitely better at things than me and Dolan are, though, that's for sure. Yeah. Because we do. Nah, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to erase it to about here. There we go. What's not anime? This character is anime. Well, both of them are anime styled for sure. Friend code. If you're on the Discord, you can just put in the gaming channel if you want. I'm cool with that too, if you'd rather not have it be public, you know? Alright. There's really no point me doing that now because I've gone beyond the sketch. Alright. Yeah, she makes more sense now because the lines were just way too thick. But now I have to double check and make sure that, yeah. I just want to bring the nose down a little bit. 1 iota. There. That'll do. You like violin? Oh, I would have loved to have learnt violin, but my school didn't do it. So sad. Just one of those things, I guess. I think I need to make these smaller too. Yeah. Click, 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 click. That can stay the same though, because that's boob. Okay. Yep. Make that. Might make that 30 actually. When you see the outfit, you'll understand what it is I'm actually trying to copy. Alright, sure. That almost sound like Dolan, but I know he's not here yet. He's still out doing his stuff. Alright. Hello! How many times am I going to say don't mind me? And I'm sorry I keep repeating myself. I'm just working on a commission. I'm so close to finishing. So close. I'm so close to finishing. It's not even funny anymore. I've done the eyes, I've done the bows, and then I had to make a decision to change the lines. So now I'm here doing this. That line needs to be thinner as well. Because I decided to make the overall thing thinner lines, it means that I have to go back and fix everything else. Good job. Imagine if something went undone. Look. It's okay. I'm surviving. It's just a little bit annoying that I have to just redo some of the lines. Overall, it'll just look better when I colour it anyway, hopefully. So, eat. Make that. Yeah. Bows. Eyes. Yeah. Hey, Rick. I hope you've been okay. I've seen that things have not been 100% lately, but I don't want to pretend to know what's going on. Oh, sorry. I apologise for little things. I make many mistakes. But I try not to make mistakes on commissions if I can help it. I'm sure there's no need to complicate. Our time is short. This is our fate. I'm yours. That was definitely too long. Sorry. But it's such a good song. Such a good song, sorry. Don't select the whole thing. All good. Make it that. This is why I need to set up Twitch so that we can do karaoke stuff. Okay. Yeah, nah, sorry, I probably did. Oops. It happens. I make mistakes. Who doesn't make mistakes, though? Sometimes. Sometimes. Shh. That might be too thin now, but oh well. Okay. I don't know. How long have you been streaming for? You mean today or in general? Because I don't know the answer to either of those. Wow, I've been working on this for 2 hours. That's not a record, but decent amount of time to be working on a thing. Something where, oh, I've just got a little bit more to do. I'll be done soon. Nope. Gooby was wrong again. A little while, yes. Now I've got that I'm yours stuck in my head. Do you, won't you come on over, scooch on over closer, dear, and I will nibble your ear. Scoop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo. Whoa, 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 da 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 da. Sorry, I'm totally gonna get demonetized for that. But that's okay, this stream has more or less just been me working on a thing. Trying to get this accurate-ish. And then I'll send it to them and be like, so you didn't respond to my last email, but hey, look, I finished the lines. Now please respond so that I know that you're actually still, paying attention. But technically they have paid for it, so I still need to finish it. Even if they, I don't know, for whatever reason, can't respond, I still have to finish it because it's a commission. They've paid for it in full, so therefore I am going to finish it. It's not like they paid a small installment. Oh no, they paid for it in full, right off the bat. So that's what I'm doing. I feel like I need to bring the fringe forward a little bit. Will you paint by bucket tool? A little bit, but not the whole way. Yeah. Such a good song though. How can you ever go at me for wanting to sing a good song? I actually did learn it properly as well. We played that song in choir. There's no need to complicate our time is short. This is our fate. I'm yours. Again, I apologize. Ugh, I'm awkward. Yeah. Okay. Well then, copyright demonetization. I'll definitely be doing a karaoke thing. For sure. Alright. After all that, am I done? Have I completed the line art? Have I finished it? Just double check. Am I missing anything? Is there any lines that I haven't fixed yet? Am I happy with her hair? Do I need to do more with her hair? As in Kaori's hair. Are they on the correct layer? Look, it doesn't matter if in Illustrator. It's in Photoshop that it matters. Photoshop is where it counts. And the reason why I keep on adjusting this is because she's just basically got a big old circle. Oh, cool, I guess. Alright, now it's just a matter of, okay, so I made her head a little bit bigger. Did I make her head bigger or did I just change the angle? I need to think about this. Okay. I think I could make Kaori's head a tiny bit bigger. I have to think about it now as a... Alright. Yeah, Mayu's head is definitely a little bit bigger, so I need to make Kaori's head a tiny bit bigger. Select the head. And just change it a little bit. Little, don't want it too much. You guys probably can't see the difference. Neither can I. But it looks more accurate to that head there, so body. Do I need to do anything else? Do I need to bring her head forward still? I might need to bring her head forward just a little bit. Like that. Yes. You want me to put the violins? Alright, I'll use the violins. Alright, this is the violin that I used for Kaori, and this is the violin that I used for... yeah. No, I just want to move them. No, I do not want to put them in another layer. God damn it, no. Just want to put it there on top. No. Why are you like this? I don't want to put it in a separate layer. I want to move it. Move it. Move it to here. Okay. Yep. Well, I actually had to adjust it because it didn't quite fit properly, so I had to move it. But yeah, almost. The funny thing was, this one here was actually the pose that I used for this character, so yep. That one, though, not so much. Just the angle. What do I use for drawing? Wacom Intuos Pro. Thanks, yep. I will forever be known as that person that calls violins guitars. Yeah, yeah. Alright. I'm just thinking. Yeah, I made those 0.4. But are they too small now? They need to be the same size as the rest of the lines, otherwise that doesn't make any sense. Did it do it? And that's also 0.5, but yet why do they look thinner? Why do they look thinner? It's probably one of those, I zoom in and it'll be fine. Oh, that's why. Because the opacity. That's why. Okay, now it's fine. I was like, why does it look thinner? Alright, alright. No, I think Kaori's head needs to still be a tiny bit bigger. Again, just a little bit. Yeah, that's better. I've said hi to everyone here at least once. I think after this I definitely will be playing games. I definitely need a break and a little bit of a pat on the back. Pat on the back is just playing a game and hoping that I don't come last. That's my only aim when it comes to games. I do not want to come last. There's one more thing I need to do. One tiny little thing and you'll be like, Goob, don't bother. She has a circle thing on her glove that I need to add. That's it though. After that, I think I'm done. That is it. Of course, I should probably have a quick look at the reference and make sure there's nothing else, but she just has a thing on her glove, so I'm going to do that now. Yeah, but I don't want to join the layers with anything else. There's no need to. Oh, I watch. I say hi. Well, I try to say hi. If I don't, it's only because I'm busy. That was weird. And then it decides it doesn't want to do the thing. Do the thing. This is literally the last thing I have to do. If I can't draw a circle, then what is this? I'm fine. If I wasn't fine, I would have said something already. Yeah, that too. I don't answer questions if I've answered it a million times and I just want someone else to answer it for me because I'm lazy. Alright. So I think that's good, except I kind of don't want the guitar to cut off. Damn it! Violin. 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 There we go. Alright. Can't believe I did that. There we go. Yeah, derp, derp, derp. I'm a derper. Sorry. To be fair. No, you didn't. You didn't have to do that. You don't have to make fun of me. I'm fine. I'm fine. Well, you know when I screw up because you hear damn it, then you have to look back and you're like, why did Gooby swear? Because she's a ninkum. I might make that too, actually. Alright, yep. Thanks. Thank you. Thank you for pointing out my flaws. See, even though the line art in Illustrator is done, the line art is not completed yet. Someone sees a mistake, don't they? Well, if you're going to say the lines are overlapping, then yes, I'm aware of that. Well, thank you. Thank you for threatening to use my own words against me. Just thinking. I still don't know if those boots are accurate though, because I couldn't see the bottom half. I could only see from just below the knee to where you see me start to do the pattern on the wing. Alright, yeah. No, I'm pretty sure that besides me fixing up the line, I mean, I could do it now, but that would probably take like another 2 hours because I'm just taking the lines and adding dot points so I can, you know, just take them away. But nope, I'm going to call that line art finished. Okay, now what game do I want? I'm not really in the mood for Joke Boat today, I'm not gonna lie. Quiplash, Trivia Murder Party, maybe. I like Trivia Murder Party, but I get the feeling that some people will probably be a bit sick of it because I played it so much. I definitely do want to play at least one game. What do I want to play? I'm still kind of into Drawful, I'm not gonna lie. Would you guys be up for a one game of Drawful, maybe? No, I still like Joke Boat, I just want to take a break from it today. I'm not playing Doki Doki Literature Club. Turns out that my computer is down to 26%, so I will probably need to charge that while I'm playing this. I just got to unplug that. I got to do this tediously. Got to do this properly. You're down for Drawful? Okay, then we are playing Drawful. Just give me a sec to set it up, and then put it on my gaming layover. That's the word. I was gonna say wallpaper. I'm like, oh, I guess it's wallpaper, but it's not really wallpaper. Okay. Drawful. Drawful's really fun, in my opinion. But I do need to set it up first. So that's why you are currently looking at the line art that I just finished. But I can't call it completed until I have actually gotten rid of the overlaps. Alright, I gotta change my name because someone pointed out that technically there's a swear word in there, so I will change that. Alright, I'm calling myself something slightly different. Alright, very soon. Yep, cats. You know, sometimes Jaina, my dear sweet little kitty, she likes to sleep next to me, like on my pillow. I'm not joking, it's very, very cute. Yep. Alright. I'm gonna switch to the game screen. I can't believe I finished that line art. It's taken me a while, that's for sure. Discord. I don't know why it opens up two windows. Alright, here we go. Let's do this. And now I just need to change this so that it actually still fits in the window. Which is really weird because I made them both the same size. Come on, you can do it. Why are you not working? Oh well. It looks like we've got a couple of people here that haven't played before, maybe. No. Alright, I'm just gonna put my computer on charge. This one, mind you. I'm playing on my desktop. Hey Jane, are you gonna come up and say hello? Oh, I just realised I haven't drawn a picture of myself. Haha. This is a game where you get given a quote and you draw the quote. What? I'm just going to keep this one simple. I say that, then I screw up. Yep, that's it. I'm keeping that. That's it. Just that. Yep, just a simple face. Oh wow, you can really see my regrowth. That's okay though. I might get my hair re-dyed. I'm not sure yet. I do like red, but you know, money. Oh. We've still got room for charming. 2 more people if you want to play. All you do is you go onto jackbox.tv on your phone. You don't need to pay anything because this is coming from my, you know, oh, the chat screen is frozen. Right. Nope, I know what to do. I just need to do this. It's part of my name, so yes. I think Jane is going to come up and say hi. Hey, Jana. There we go. That's a bit better. Jana, don't type it. Don't press anything. We've still got room for 2 more people, and we've still got someone else that's drawing, so... We have a cat. I have a cat. When I say... That's a cute picture. I don't know who that is, but okay. Meow. I get Kitty on my lap. Meow. I love her so much. Is there anyone else that wants to play? Because I can easily, you know, just wait a little bit if people still want to join. No pressure though. No. Now apparently YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth script. I'm sorry about that. I pat her now because she's very cute. What do I have for breakfast? Lately I've been having porridge. Porridge, just right, and crunchy nut. So are we ready to play now then? Oh no, we got someone else. Hello, welcome. Good luck. Does Dolan like Jana? Does Dolan, who had a hand in picking her, in saying that yes, it was okay that we got her, and who was also very happy to get her, does he like you? Jana, does Dolan like you? She doesn't care. She's just playing with the pen. Yes. He loves her. Oh my god, you put my pen in your mouth, you little meanie. Yeah, no, they absolutely loved her. She was a great distraction. Weren't you, sweetie? Yeah. She is literally knocking down everything on my desk. Jana, why do you like this? Just enjoy the pats. You can see her tail, but she doesn't really want to be on camera right now. Not that she's aware. We can start after you finished your drawing, because I like to think that people do... Ooh, hello. Alright, we'll do everybody's in. If we can get 8 people next game, that'd be cool. But it's not a necessity, it just makes it fun. And please join the audience and vote for your favourites.
7 players. 7?
Yes, you can play by phone. I play by iPad because I get to draw on it better.
Follow me.
you want to go on my lap, Jaina?
All
What do you
right.
want?
If you look at your devices right now, you should see a secret prompt just for you.
Oh, I don't know how to draw
Something
that.
kind of weird, like pimento
The
loaf
heck is
or
that?
the mentalist. Draw a picture.
Actually,
on
no,
your
I have a
device
bit of an
that
idea of
has
how to
that
draw
title,
this, but
and when you're done, hit send.
Jaina, I
You'll
need
get
to.
points for each player that can correctly guess
Jaina,
your title.
I need to draw a thing.
Good luck.
All right. Oi! No, this is not your drawing. This is my drawing. Jaina! You've completely screwed up my picture.
You can still join the audience
Although I screwed it up
if you
anyway
want.
because it's
That
very
process
inaccurate.
is entering this room.
There we go.
Hello.
When can I join? You'll have to wait for the next game, but you can join the audience now and vote if you want. My cat ruined that. No, I just needed a reference. When I ask you to draw a specific thing that you don't really know how to draw, it's nice to have a reference, but we kind of have a rule where we don't look at references. Don't worry about it, can't be as bad as mine. I actually tried and then I gave up. Don't worry about it.
Okay, let's take a look at your artwork.
Jaina, do not step on everything. Oh my.
Now, use your device to type in whatever the heck the prompt for this drawing could be.
Where can I join? Just type in jackbox.tv on your mobile and then join the audience by typing in that code. What is wrong with you? She's too cat-like. You are gorgeous, but you are playful right now. Playful cat. There we go. There's her cat. Yep.
Hurry up, people. Just type something in.
There we go. Yep. There we go.
Here are your choices. Which of these titles do you think really inspired this drawing?
Alright.
Oh.
I'm gonna guess this one.
Hello.
In the meantime, I'm just gonna quickly go on to Cat Cam.
Pick an answer.
See, look at the pretty little face.
And here are your
Alright.
picks.
Thanks. Are you happy, Jane, or you still want to run around like a crazy maniac?
Hello.
She's so soft. She is a good girl, but she wants to play and she's very, very soft. I'm dying of cuteness. Now, I want to do a cat cam where I actually have a picture of Jaina to the side, like just going or something. Are you seriously trying to knock down my mouse? She's trying to knock down everything on my desk. I tell you, there are days when, you know, I've tried to just do drawing all day and she just comes up and she's like, I'm going to bite this and I'm going to bite that. So it makes it really hard to work sometimes.
And now, another drawing. Type in a title now.
Yep. 8. I have no idea.
Hello. Oh.
Can you not? Why you like
Here
this?
are your choices. Oh. Pick anything.
Were you seriously going to try to bite my finger then?
Okay, who picked what?
You can just see her ear just there. Whoa. She licked my finger. I love you, but you're crazy. She's a good girl though, deep down, aren't you?
Up next.
What a cat.
Oh.
Yeah, Pet has cat hair all over it now.
Hey, I'm serious. I
It's
just
easy. Oh, I need another tissue.
And here are your choices. Oh. Choose
I
something.
can actually click sometimes.
And here are your picks.
I could not click my fingers when I was a child. It's such a simple skill.
Oh.
I apologize if my, forehead is distracted. It's terrible. I really shouldn't do that to myself. No one notices unless you actually say something. But sometimes I cannot get my hair to sit right and it's really annoying. What I need to do is I just... Oh. Maybe that's better. Don't do the fringe thing. Oh, even that looks weird. I'm sorry.
Enter your titles now.
Jaina added her own flair to this one. I actually tried, and then she was being distracting, and I figured I really needed a reference. Look, I can do better than this. I promise I can do better than this. Now my hair doesn't look too bad. My forehead is still large. Pink. Yeah.
Quick, type in anything.
I hate it when it gives you an actual thing.
Here are your choices. Oh.
See, I can picture him in my head, and if I had a reference, I could have done it. Not 100% accurate, but more accurate than that.
Oh, come on, pick one.
Would have actually been able to show the hair properly, for one thing.
Let's see what people picked.
Yeah. I did just want to write Will Ferrell either, so I just wrote one of the movies that I figured that most people would know he was from. So I wrote Anchorman actor. But actually it kind of does look like Johnny Depp. What?
Let's take a look at our next drawing.
She's back. Oh wow, that's not how you spell it. Hey honey, have you lost your crazy or are you still crazy?
Typing time is almost up. And here are your choices.
Hello.
Select an answer. Come on.
Oh, okay. Hey.
And here are your picks.
Go me. What you doing, Jaina? You still... She's just so... She wants to grab everything. She wants to bite everything. She wants to play with everything. Don't you? Baby. And now she's sitting where I would normally put my laptop and knocking down my pen. Are you going to knock it down? I'm going to watch you knock it down. Do you feel proud that you knocked it down?
Let's do another one.
And my tissue. I just grabbed that. I need that. Whew. Alright. Spelling. And she just noticed the other pen. I will hide it. No, you can't have it. Ha 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 ha.
Hey, I'm serious.
Hello.
Here are your choices.
What? I get the feeling this will probably be the only game that we play. I mean, it's fun, but it is starting to get late,
And here are your
Jaina's restless. This is not my game. But that's okay, because there will be others. Oh, now she's just sitting here and cute. Yes, I'm patting you because you're cute. Jaina, what are you doing? You couldn't see it, but she put her paw on the screen. Didn't you? Didn't you? She's cray-cray.
Type in a convincing title now.
Oh, it's a shame I don't have another camera because I could show you. She's looking right now.
Hurry up, people! Just type something in.
If you can see this hand, I'm currently patting the cat. But you can't see her because she's just out of view.
Here are your choices.
Oh. You know how you see that cat chasing the eraser? She was trying to touch it. Oh. Oh crap.
Pick something.
Yep, no, I'm definitely wrong. I'm sorry.
And here are your
She
picks.
looks so cute. She's just sitting there, but she looks so cute. Her little beautiful body. And sweet girl. Have I got one correct? Yeah. Okay. Shh. HR won! Congratulations! But I was the most liked. Oh, you're adorable, Jaya, aren't you? Oh, my baby. I'm trying to think if I have the energy in me to play one more. I know I said before that it was just going to be the one, but I'm still feeling okay. It's only one drawing, it's just an... Alright, one more. But that's it. I'm quitting after this. Okay. What is my 4-letter code? I know what to do. Aww. My cat is adorable and I love her, but she's mean. I always seem to draw the same thing. Don't screw this up. Huh. It's been worse. Nope, I screwed up.
Oh.
Actually, no, again, it has been worse. It's not terrible. Ooh. And now she is watching the pencil. Doing... Ugh. We're just waiting for one more drawing and then we'll start. 8 players. Cute. See if I can show you her face. Hey, no, even then she's just outside of range. No, can't see her. She is right... Ooh. Up, Jaina, get off my keyboard! Sorry. I'm like, what is this? Oh, sorry, Jaina. I love you. I like it. Alright, let's do this. Hopefully I get something a little bit better than Will Ferrell.
Welcome to Drawful. I love it when there's a full crew. It makes me feel popular. Let's have some fun. All right. If you look at your devices right now, you should see a secret prompt just for you. Things that are kind of weird, like breakdancing neighbor.
All right.
Fishing. Draw a picture on your device that would have that.
Of all the things for me to draw, why would you give me that?
You'll get points for each player that can correctly guess your title. So, go! Do it!
And yes, it's exactly what it looks like, before you ask. Alright. Alright, I could have made that a lot worse. In fact, I kind of almost screwed that up. For an easy drawing, I got my angles wrong. That was horrible.
Great, all the pictures are in.
Don't make me go first. Thank you.
Now, take a wild guess at what the prompt for this title could be.
Well, if I could spell... Nice! And you should be proud of it. Why do I have 10 notifications? Oh, right.
Here are your choices. Try to pick the real title and avoid all the garbage everyone else.
It's my nephew's birthday today, so of course there are photos in the WhatsApp. I'm gonna go with this one.
Just pick one.
I feel that too, lady.
Let's see what people picked.
Ah. Come on. Oh. Okay. See, that face would have been so much better if I just kept the fringe and just nothing else. Ha ha ha.
And now, titles.
Oh, it looks like it says 8. It does not say 8. Ah, it made me draw it. It's not my fault. It gave me the quote. I had to draw it. And it only went wrong because I tried to do a tricky angle, then I'm like, I should have just done it straight.
Type in anything.
Oh, come on, come on, come on.
And here are your choices.
Ow!
Oh.
I'm trying to... I can't say an owl, but okay.
Just tap any button.
No, I guess it kind of does look like slippers as well. I didn't even see that.
What?
People saw slippers, okay. Oh. Come on, please someone get it. There we go. It made me draw it. And that down below is supposed to be a nose sniffing it and saying ew. That's what that's meant to be down there. Yep, that was me.
And now, this one. here are your choices.
How's it going? Oh, I finished line art for a commission at long last. Now I just need to go over it and erase the overlaps.
Let's see what people picked.
Okay. Was that mine? Yeah, that was mine. Thank you for the points. Couldn't get it right, but I got some points. Oh. How is it? The restrictions are lessening, but we're still we're not under lockdown. We're just under caution. There have been a couple of cases in other states, but none in Victoria. So, oh my god.
Let's take a look at our next drawing.
It's kind of cute. No one in my immediate family has been affected, but I know people who have had family members that unfortunately have been affected, so it's sucky. But the lessening restrictions, so now you're allowed to, you know, leave your house, but you have to be very careful and just be aware of your surroundings.
Okay, here are your choices. And here are your picks.
Oh. Yeah, it's almost 6 o'clock, so I'll definitely be finishing after this. Damn, I thought because of the ears it might have been a koala. Damn it. So it's just a teddy bear. Hey, evil teddy bear. What was mine again? I just typed in evil? Oh, you idiot, you idiot. I meant to type in evil teddy, but oh. I just typed in evil? What is wrong with you?
Okay, the next drawing.
I just typed in evil. Oh my god, you idiot.
Come on, typing time is almost up.
For you, maybe. But I can type all I want.
And here are your choices.
I'm also getting slightly hungry, so while I might not be getting food right away, I'll get a snack. And yeah, just feed my god.
And
Jaina's
here
back.
are your picks.
Yes? Yes. I wasn't too sure if she was leaving or coming back. Damn it. I enjoyed the stream because I got a decent amount of work done. Ah, cool. Oh, my feet are hurting. I'm sitting and my feet are hurting. Please explain. Look, you're always going to get an idiot in the crowd.
Type in a convincing title now.
Even if you are last, there are other games, and the more you play, the better you get. So, yeah. Look, even Australia has its share of silly people in this pandemic.
Just type something in.
Like at one of the main stations,
Here are your
they
choices.
had someone protesting the 5G towers because apparently somewhere there was a rumor started that that's what's causing the coronavirus, which is obviously not true.
Pick anything. And here are your picks.
Oh, yeah, I definitely need a snack. My stomach is starting to annoy me. No, it's all good. Is duck sauce. I'm finishing very soon, but it's nice to see you here. I was just working on line art, mainly. And I finished that line art, but it's not... I finished the line art in Illustrator, but I haven't finished the line art per se, because I still need to get rid of the overlaps and erase some of the bits.
Enter your title now.
I have no idea. There's
Quick,
a cat.
type in anything. Okay, here are your choices.
Sorry.
Pick something. And here are your picks.
That wouldn't be great. But there are other options. God, I'm never gonna get these. It was just cosplay? I was gonna pick that! Well, I would not be very happy.
Next up,
Wrong side. There we go. Oh, the cons. Okay, I just saw what you wear to.
and here are your choices.
Where'd my tissue go? Jana stole it.
Let's
Jana
see what people
steals
pick.
everything. I thought that might have been it for a second. Yay, I got one! That's it, isn't it? Yep. HR wins! Congratulations! I gotta try to sound more enthusiastic about winners. I apologize for that. But congratulations, good job. And HR was the most liked. Where's Dolan? Yes, he's working. I'm just gonna put this back on the art screen and get rid of this. This is what I've pretty much been spending the whole stream on. We just played a couple of games at the end because I wanted to, you know, play something with my mates. Just a bit of fun. Yep, this is what I've been working on this whole time. Just going to move that down a little bit so that it actually fits. Then what I've got to do is I've got to bring this onto Photoshop and start erasing some of the overlaps, like the bow over the guitar. That's like the main overlap, isn't it? Yeah. Are there any other overlaps? Oh, just the gloves, I think, but that's not a problem. That's pretty much it, just fixing the overlaps where the bow is, and then I'm done. But that's going to... Don't test me. No, I get it. You're allowed to have fun. I just don't like my brain sometimes. My brain is dumb. My brain is very dumb. I have my moments. Yeah, I'm definitely exhausted now, so it's a good thing we finished then. Oh, this picture's taken a while, but it'll be worth it in the end. Let me just zoom it down a little bit so you can actually see it a bit better. And I will also zoom in so you can actually see that I've done some effort with the violins, which was traced, as you guys know, but still effort nonetheless. Cool. There you go. It's slightly blocked a little bit. I'll just zoom that up. And yeah, any questions before I go? I'm good for another few minutes, if that. Whose commission is that? This is for someone called Tyler, who I did email them recently, but they haven't responded, so hopefully they're okay. I'm sure they're just busy with whatnot. God, my hair almost looks exactly like a me character's with that thing. It's not meant to be in the middle though. My fringe is meant to go to the side. Just a little bit. It's a side fringe. Just a tiny, tiny bit to the side. Ugh. Sometimes you just can't get your hair to look right, and that's fine. Either that or you're just picky. I'm definitely picky. So just a few more questions if you want, and I will be leaving. Hi. Yep, I was work. Look, you want something like that, it needs to be commissioned. I did actually draw my character as the Pokemon trainer that I have in Sword and Shield. I don't really know enough about that. God, I can't speak. This is how you can tell that it's getting too late for me if I can't even speak. Boy, yeah, fringe just looks weird, but yeah, that's all right. Fair enough. Yeah, I'll just... Yeah, I have a little bit of stuff I can do. Could potentially do it now. Just a little bit before I head off. Oh, well, I'll obviously do it on my, you know, on my own just before I go downstairs. I'll be right. Commission me, mate. No, I'm sorry. Look, if the best way to get a picture that you want me to draw is a commission. And at this point in time, I'm not particularly advertising because I've still got a few that I'm working on. This being one of them, it's getting closer, but it's still not done yet. Yeah, if I keep this on, I'm just gonna look all awkward and weird. So I'm gonna finish now before I collapse. All right, see ya.